So, g'day people, how you going today? This is Gumaday coins and banknotes, and today I want to just talk a little bit about the coins of New Zealand. Yes, and in this video we're just going to talk about the pre-decimal coins. So if I move them over, let's have a go. So the bronze coins we have the half penny and we have the penny. And the silver and copper nickel coins we have are the threepence, sixpence, 1 shilling, 2 shilling, and 2.5 shilling, or half a crown. Now, New Zealand only got decimal coins in for these threepence to 2 and sixpence in 1933, as you can see by the date on this sixpence here. And these bronze coins, the half and 1 penny, only in 1940. And before this, they used Australian half pennies and 1 pennies. And Australian coinage was in circulation before 1933 for these coins. And they got banknotes in 1934 as well. 10 shillings to 50 pounds. Okay, so if we have a look at these close up, the half penny has the Maori Hei Tiki, which is a charm, some type of charm. The design looks pretty good. You can see the face and the body, so you can see the arms and the legs. And on the reverse usually has the portrait of the ruling monarch, for which New Zealand still have current in their coins. Okay, the 1 penny has the teal bird, which is just an endemic bird to New Zealand, or native bird, and some plant. It might look like a type of grevillea, but I'm not able to find any information on it. Okay, the threepence has the patu, with these type of weapons used to probably bash people in the head or the body. They look pretty fearsome. They're pretty well carved, so they probably have not just a weapon significance, probably a significance for the individual as well, as it has their own individual identifying mark on it. Okay, the sixpence has the huia bird. Looks like a type of honey eater, and so it would eat the pollen or the nectar actually from a plant. Okay, 1 shilling has a Maori with a spear wearing traditional clothing. And the Maoris on New Zealand live on the North Island. As far as I know, there are no Maoris on the South Island, and there are actually a lot of Maoris in Australia. Also a lot of Samoans. Okay, 1 florin or 2 shilling has the Kiwi, and there are actually 4 different species of Kiwi, and they live on the North and South Island, and they're very interesting birds. They're related to the emu and the ostrich and the rhea in South America, and they're called ratis. Very interesting evolutionary history they do. And the last coin, which is also pretty common, is the half crown, which just has the coat of arms of New Zealand. And all these coins would have been pretty common in circulation. The half crown had a high mintage in the 50s. And the metal composition. So until 1946, these coins were made of silver. Okay, they were only, like this one here, is only 50% silver, unlike the Australian coins, which are 92.5% silver. And in 1947, they issued copied nickel coins, mainly just to pay for the war debt that New Zealand would have incurred. And like the UK, it would have to get whatever silver it can to pay mainly the United States. Okay, so King George V, on his coins we have two different types of lettering: George V, King Emperor, and King George VI. And Elizabeth II also had the second type, just says Queen Elizabeth II. Okay, so when these coins were decimalized, this coin become 5 cents, this one become 10 cent, this one become 20 cent, and this would have been 25 cent, but there was no 25 cent issued. And this one would have been worth 10/12 of a cent, and this one would have been 5/12 of half a cent. So there's no exact conversion with them. If you have a look closer at the penny, it's quite a nice design, I reckon. This one's dated 1945. Not a bad coin. And these coins, most of them have a high mintage. These florins here, I have a few more here. I have a few more florins here, and shillings. So these shillings here all have a mintage of about 600,000. Because of the low population of New Zealand, I'm not surprised about that. And some of these coins are in quite good condition. Like if you have a look at this one, the hua bird is pretty, it's not really circulated, and it has high definition, so this would be like extremely fine coin. So look at King George, also extremely fine, some damage, and also the marks on it make it not too desirable coin. Same as this one, slight damage, slight wear on the top. Yeah, so those are New Zealand pre-decimal coins. Let me know what you think about them. I think they're quite nice. And please give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Bye bye.